Hi there, I'm James, and in today's mostly helpful video I want to talk to you about some things I bought recently that I find really useful, and they just stand out as being a little bit different from the norm. So let's start over here. I've got a couple of pens here made by Parker. These are the Parker Jotter Rollerball, and the thing I like about these pens is that they're not terribly expensive. Depending on which colour you get, they're £6 going up to about £10, but they feel that little bit nicer than a regular disposable rollerball type pen. So they write really nicely because they're a Parker, and they come in these interesting colours. That means that if you put them down in a meeting room or whatever, you're not going to lose them. You can have orange like this, blue, red, yellow, white, black, and some others as well. Really like those. The refills alone in them are £3 to £4, so when you're getting a pen for £6, that feels like a great deal to me. So, as you can see, I've just written your name here on this piece of paper using that lovely pen. And then the second thing that I've got here is one of these confidential roller stamps. We get a lot of post here in the household, as I'm sure all of you do, and I don't really want my address being out there in the recycling. So something like this is really good. So you have something like that. Let's imagine that's your address. And using this roller, you can just wipe over the top of it, and then your address is obscured, or your name here is obscured, as in this case. These are £9 from Amazon at the moment, and they come with 2 extra ink refills. I'm finding that we use this a lot, so I'm having to refill that probably once a month. But even doing that, it's a brilliant gadget, if we want to call it that, and it makes my life so much easier when dealing with old post. Moving on, the third thing here is a really nice compact HDMI switching box. And the reason for including this is that when you look at these things out there on the internet, it isn't easy to determine how big or small they are. And I always assumed these were quite big, but here we've got HDMI switching. It's bi-directional. It's got a mechanical switch here. And in my case, what I do is I run one monitor and I run 2 computers in. So that could be the same if you run a TV and you've got 2 games consoles. Or you could do it the other way. If you've got 2 different monitors and only 1 laptop, you can run the signal the other way. Super compact. It doesn't come with any leads, but you need to plug in your own HDMI leads, and all you do is press that button, and depending on which one you're on, it will light up 1 or 2. Simple and not terribly expensive at all. I paid £6.60 for that, and it hovers around about £6 or £7, depending on kind of market forces, I guess. Final thing then is this. It's a travel watch case from a company called WatchPod. There's loads of these around out there on Amazon, different brands, but I really like this. I travel with work, and I also travel socially, and I occasionally take a different watch to the one I'm wearing. So here, for example, is a great little case that you can then put in your luggage. It's got removable inserts, so currently it's set up for a thin watch. I'm wearing a reasonably chunky Bell & Ross here, so I know that I need to remove that insert there. And if I just flip this watch off, and then what I can do is just pop it in there that way, and then just close that off. And then if I wanted to wear another watch and put that in my luggage, or I just wanted to have 2 watches with me, then that's a perfect thing. It comes with a little cleaning cloth, and it really is very, very simple. So there we go, guys. There's just 4 things that I've found really useful that I've bought since Christmas that I've been using in the household, and I think other people would benefit from knowing about them. Links are in the description below. I do get a very tiny commission for any purchase through those links. It all helps with the running of the channel. And if you've liked this video, do let me know. Do send me a like. Do let me know in the comments. And I look forward to coming to you in a new video very soon. Thanks and goodbye.